Ty got herself back stuck up on the roof. And I don't know, guys, but I think she's the dumbest cat in the whole world. You know, I was just randomly sitting inside thinking, oh, wouldn't it be great if it was raining and Ty was on the roof? Well, guess what it is. It's not raining now, it cooled down, but she's creating such a huge racket inside that I can hear her meowing. And now you can't really see her, but yeah. And I've got to get ready for work. I got called in. Yay. So, I was ready to throw it all in. I was going to give up on my YouTube account. I believed I wasn't making a difference on anyone. I was just, in case you don't know, I have depression. I was ready to give up and just let the world consume me, I guess, so to say. I hadn't been on my Instagram or my Facebook. I hadn't even been editing videos. But then today, I got on my YouTube account and was going over my last video so I could start editing my new videos. You know, because I've been in such of a dump. And when I say dump, I mean depressive moods. And I just, and then I noticed that this girl, Kaylee Pink Plays, had stood up for me on my channel when this guy had said that cats suck, they all deserve to die, and this one did. And I was very upset about that comment, and that had gotten me down in the dumps. But then today I read this, and a couple days ago I was like, you know, I'm not gonna let that bother me. But it did, it really did. And then she stood up for me, and that really cheered me up. And I've been watching music videos by all these people, and I'm cheered up right now, and I'm very happy. And so I'm not giving up on my YouTube channel. It's like this: when life gets hard, you don't give up. You don't lay down with the fleas or whatever. You get back up, and so I'm getting back up. So the last few days, I've been basically laying in bed, going to work, coming back home, and being sad, and being more sad. And truth be told, being by myself makes you feel worse. But I've decided that I need to start doing art again. So I will be doing some art videos. And I want to do paper mache. I think that's how you say it. And I want to do ornaments because I love making ornaments, and I will be practicing it and showing you guys all that. So, but anyway, I'm feeling better now. I'm still very sad. Honestly, the last time I lost a cat was in 2015, and it's been 3 years, and it still doesn't feel like it's been 3 years. And you know, I will get through this. I have to say, I've been in a really bad depressive mood the last few weeks since Panther died, and it might only have been a week or less, even though it feels to me like it's been 2 weeks. It's now the 7th of November. Oh my goodness. It's been about 2 weeks, yeah. Wow, it doesn't feel like 2 weeks. I mean, it feels like it was at least a week ago. But anyway, I've got Smudge on me. Hey bud, you want to say hi? He was meowing at the door all day. Smudge, say hi. I have let my clothes go everywhere. I have really torn up my room. I've got these clothes all on my bed. Just gonna show you real quick. That's how bad I've just been not good. I am doing so much better with my health. The last few months have been pretty hard on me because my health hadn't been the best, and I'm actually starting to feel so much better. Like, my body, my kidneys couldn't process caffeine and whatnot. It would make it worse, and now I had 2 coffees this morning and felt totally fine. No pain in my side, which is so good. And I ended up having to go to the bathroom like 3 times. So, yeah, I think when I need to go to the bathroom more often, like my 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 doctor said I need to go more, I'm just gonna drink caffeine. But yeah, so I'm feeling so much better. I am not giving up on my channel. You know, you can't, you just gotta get back up and you gotta smile, and you know, you gotta smile even though you don't feel like smiling. And right now I'm really relieved. Like, you know, I was seriously about to throw it in and say, you know what, goodbye guys, I just need to take, I was seriously about to take some time off of YouTube. And I've decided that that is not what I need. I need to just do more stuff and do some art. And since it's November and Christmas will be around the corner, I'm going to do a lot of ornaments. So I have also wanted to find ways to improve my YouTube channel and what people might like. And so I don't feel comfortable singing. I mean, there are moments when I can sing and there are moments when I feel like I can't. But I'm just sitting here, like I said, listening to music videos, and I kind of want to sing something, and I'm going to try. Okay, so I was recording a video and apparently didn't take. So I'll say it all over again. So I was watching this ad for Fantastic Beasts, and it had Ezra Miller saying all this stuff about the movie. And I, in case you don't know, I'm a huge fan of Ezra Miller, and I have loved him, not like crush, I mean, I love him as an actor, and I have been watching all of his movies ever since he was in Charlie Bartlett, City Island, and then he just happened to be in, what was it? It was one of those DC movies. I think it was Superman versus Justice League, I think it was Justice League. Anyway, another thing you guys may not know, I have a huge crush on Jason Momoa. Me and like 3,000 other billion girls in the world. But at least I know I'll never actually get to see him, except for on camera. But if by some chance I run into him, I'll have a complete spaz fit. So I'm mostly just catching up on some things because I've been so depressed. I haven't been blogging or videoing or anything like that. So, as I was saying, I have 5 cats. 2 are outdoors, Kitten and Ty. Ty comes in and out, but, I mean, they all do, but Ty comes in more frequently because it's cold outside. And if I'm not correct, I think it was raining today, but I could be wrong. Like I said, I've been cooped up in my house all day, feeling sad and all that. So, Ty doesn't like to be inside mostly because of the kitten, because the kitten jumps on everybody. He jumps on Lilith, he jumps on Smudge, and he jumps on Ty, if I haven't already said that. And, so the kitten is very aggressive, and when I say aggressive, I mean he like bites and scratches a lot. I don't know if you can see this, but he is really bad. Like, I try to flea comb him, and he does these biting and scratch fits. Smudge is asleep. So, yeah. So I've been so sad, I was like, I'm not going to go see Aquaman or Johnny English or Crimes of Grindelwald. But now I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because, I mean, when you get sad, it's better to do stuff than sit in your house and feel sorry that something happened. Or, like, for example, when Panther died. And honestly, I'm still thinking, I can't believe that happened. Like, you know, he was here 1 minute, and now he's gone, and I'm so sad over it, and I miss him so much. I wish he was here with me, and he's not, which is okay, because he's in a better place, even if I miss him and love him. And look at me tearing up. But he really didn't seem to like being here. I don't think he liked the cats. I mean, but yeah. So, the main cats that stay inside are Smudge, Lilith, Little One. Yeah, still can't believe I only have 5 cats. I know you guys are probably thinking, 5 is enough. But, I don't really count Ty and Kitten because they never come inside and lay on me. They just like to be outside, which cats like to do. They, you know, Smudge likes to be outside, but I won't let him because he's old and, yes, he's fat, but he's my fluffy butt. Right, Smuggy? And I am closer to Smudge and Lilith, mostly because I grew up with them, or they grew up with me, however that is, and I'm closer to with them more than anything, and I know when Smudge and Lilith go, I will be torn to pieces, or torn to shreds, whatever, but, me and Smudge have our little talks, and when I say that, I mean, I meow to him, he meows back to me, and I have caught that on camera, so you'll just have to go back in my videos and find whichever one that is, if you're interested. So one of the things I've been interested in doing is paper mache, in case I haven't already said this, just because my video wasn't recording, and I want to do little animals and give them away as presents. For example, I have this girl I follow on YouTube named Amy, and I wanted to do a little panda because she loves pandas. So I'm making her one and sending it to her for Christmas. And I have this little Chick-fil-A book that I had when I was little of pandas, and I was like, hey, you know, maybe she'll like that. And I'm sending her some supplies, some folders, and hopefully that won't cost too much. And then yesterday I got called into work, and I was bringing up groceries and I heard my wrist pop, and I know it's not sprained because it's not swelling and it isn't bruised, so I'm going to show it to you. So this is my wrist, and it's not swelling or anything like that, and I have a very tiny wrist, so I sprained it 3 times. The first time was probably 4 or 5 years ago, and I just ended up having it wrapped up for a little bit, and then it was fine. And then the second time I sprained it, it was really bad. It was the first time I've ever had to wear a brace, and it itched so bad. I hated it, but my wrist needed to heal. And that was close to when Winter Soldier came out, because I won tickets to go see it, and I took my friend Isabella, and to this day, me and Izzy don't really talk that much, mostly because she's in college, but she's just not the texty type. But I saw her at church on Sunday, and we've always been closer out of me and all the kids at church. So, but yeah, it hurts really bad, and I'm gonna have to, like, tear up the room trying to find this brace. I had it somewhere, and I don't remember where I put it. And in case you guys also don't know, I forget so much stuff. Like, I had my key for the house, and I don't remember where I put it. So I've been opening my door with a credit card, which isn't good, but I'll find it eventually. So that's mostly what's been going on. But yeah, I was seriously about to give up on my YouTube channel, and I'm feeling different right now. And by the way, it's 8/24 on November the 7th. I usually do pumpkin carving for Halloween, but I had been so sad. I managed to start one, and I was going to do a cat, and I was so sad, I didn't even finish it. I just didn't feel like doing it. And so it got molded and had to be tossed, sadly. And yes, it is raining outside, because I can hear the rain. But yeah, so that's basically my updates. Little one comes and lays on me at night. Yeah, and I don't have a cold, I just have allergies. And I keep switching the camera from hand to hand. I do have a tripod, I just don't feel like using it. That's just me. I just feel like this is easier, and I did have it in my right hand, but my wrist is hurting so bad. I'm probably gonna have to go back to the doctor because I think I might have sprained it again. I hope I didn't, but I heard it pop, and I'm thinking I need to go to the doctor. So, if there's any art specific things that you guys would like me to do, or just anything specific, just leave in the comments below. I also do photography. I have started a page called Ariel EM, and I want to change it to Ariel EM Photography, but I don't know how to change the page on Facebook. Excuse me. I was also going to do a whole bunch of videos for Spina Bifida Unlimited, and I didn't even end up doing it. I haven't even updated updates on that page, so I need to definitely go do that one. So basically, for the next, until I go to bed, for the next few hours, I will be editing videos, posting them, and then all that. So I've got my work cut out for me. And I just want to say I'm so sorry for not updating sooner. I have really bad depression, and having Panther pass away so suddenly, I decided it's time for me to get real with my feelings and find a therapist, because I have literally felt like calling out of work, not going in. I haven't picked up my phone. They were trying to call me in on Monday, and I just didn't feel like answering it, and I haven't even been on Facebook. I had been so sad I didn't want to go on Facebook, but after I get editing my first video and posting that video, I will be going on Facebook. So, but yep, if you guys would like to follow me on Instagram, I will leave all the links below. So there's little one. They've all been pretty comforting. I'm still trying to find a name for him, and I've been thinking about naming him Pepper, just because of how sandy his hair looks, and I love this little guy. I'm so thankful that he just happened to walk into my life. A friend of mine found him in the middle of the road, and what do you think you're doing? Oh my goodness, oh my gosh. Sorry, there was hair on the lens. Oh, you want to play? Oh, you were just so cute. Me and him also have this little thing that we do where I walk in the room or whatever, and he tends to hop up behind me and tries to, like, I can't explain it, but I'll try. He, like, oh man, dude, these fleas. Sorry. He has so many bad fleas. Anyway, so, he runs behind me and puts his paws on my legs, like the bottom part of my legs, and I turn around and he jumps and hides, and I rub my feet on the carpet to make it, like, I can't explain it, but makes a heavy noise, and he keeps hiding, and I pretend I don't see him, and I walk away, and he runs up behind me and does the same thing over again. I run and do the same with him, and it just repeats like that. And so that's our little game. Oh my gosh, look at those cute little eyes. Okay, Mr. Overconfident. And I have nicknamed him Little One for too long, and he deserves a name. So I'm thinking Pepper. I want to name him Mr. Bitey, or something like that, because he bites and scratches a lot. But yeah. So, yeah, a friend of mine, AD, found him in the middle of the road, and when I say middle of the road, I mean traffic, full heavy traffic, and so she saved him, and she didn't have anywhere to put him or take him, and he was so, look at that face. Oh, he's so adorable. And little heads up, if you do follow me on Instagram, he's my main subject on Instagram. Just because my cats are my life. And he is really wanting to play. Yeah. And I was going to try to, like, flea comb him with latex gloves on, but I'm allergic to latex and didn't even think about that until I had already bought it, and I don't keep my receipts. I should, but I don't, and so I can't return it, so I just wasted my money on that. Okay, so I've got 5 minutes left before my camera chip is full, so, okay, I'm not playing right now, sweetie. Let me finish what I was saying, if I can remember what I was saying. I can't remember what I was saying.